first set, we will play a super tiebreak of 10 points. Cancun Waves won the toss and chose to receive. 2 minutes. One minute. Time. Time. Javier González Barahona to serve.
Welcome back to the PPL, and we are straight into the action for the men's double as Teo Zapata and Sanyo Gutierrez are ready to go against Javi Barahona and Pincho Fernandez. An interesting matchup here. Sanyo Gutierrez and Teo Zapata not really finding those results for Cancun, although they are just one victory away now, are Cancun, from securing their place at the top of this group. They are already, like we said, mathematically through to the semi-finals, but if they win this one, they'll be mathematically first in the group as well in that placement for the semis. So let's see how this one goes. Javi Barahona already underway with his serve. It is love 15.
Nice cross-court battle between Barahona and Sancho Gutierrez. They are the two best ranked players on the court today. Two very different styles. Barahona, as a lefty, he's a very aggressive player, has a really good ruler, but better smash. He's very used to play parallel, so he can avoid Sancho very easily.
Well, Zapata pulled the trigger, but got it all wrong.
15.
So, Nico, it's a really good opportunity for the Cancuns. If they get a victory, as you said, they will be mathematically the number ones of their group. And that, of course, it means that you play the second of the other group. So,
Yeah.
as they need also, thinking about the final cup, they need to win the semifinal, not only being in the semifinals in this third event, if not winning it. So being the first one of your group, it's a real advantage.
It absolutely is.
Nice attack from Zapata. Pincho with the love. Sancho attacking Barahona with the Víbora. And again, great Víbora from the Argentinian player, former #1 of the world. He got the top of the ranking. He reached the #1 with Maxi Sanchez, the other Argentinian who plays for the San Diego Stingrays. In a memorable season from them.
Yeah, as things stand, of course, the Flow Rider Goats still playing their last encounter, but as things stand, it would be the Las Vegas Smash in second place there in that group, and the Flow Rider Goats in first.
Pincho with the fake smash.
In fact, they are confirmed first, are the Goats, and the Smash are confirmed second in that group, no matter what happens today. So if Sancho Gutierrez and Teo Zapata close this match out, if they can beat Pincho Fernandez, who just played that beautiful fake smash, if Sancho and Zapata can win here, they would take on the Las Vegas Smash tomorrow in the semifinals.
And that could be a really exciting matchup between the Las Vegas and the Cancun, especially in the female match. We should have Alejandra Salazar and Vero Virceda against Marta Ortega and Alejandra Alonso.
Daniel Gutierrez to serve.
But for that, we have to wait till a long day to go. Not a good return from Barahona. Zapata and Sancho pressing in the net. Barahona stays in the back, but impossible to say that back. That bajada from Sancho, he buried the ball. Wow, beautiful.
Nice drop shot from Teo Zapata.
And it's 40 love for the Cancun Waves. Now Zapata with all his anger. That volley. Barahona with the love. Another great counter-attack from Zapata. Way out from Sancho. With the love, 40-15.
Nice save from Javi Barahona, just touched it back in.
Pincho with the love. Sancho with the bandeja, opening an angle. No. Finally out that ball from Barahona. It's game. Barahona's intentions were really good, but the final touch was a little bit late. That's why that ball went to the parallel, to the side wall.
Sanya tried the approach shot to Chiquita, but he got it all wrong.
We can see many players of the New York Atlantic into the public, watching out what is happening here on center court, because as we have been saying during the whole morning, Nico, it's very important for them what happens here between the Cancun Waves and the Toronto Polar Bears.
Yeah, Toronto has to lose for New York to still stand a chance. And then, of course, New York have to win their encounter as well against the LA Beats. A direct duel there between the Beats and the Atlantics.
Teo with the love. Again, looking for Pincho Fernandez. Corner.
Save from Sanyo. And again,
Oof.
Sanyo Gutierrez showing all of his defensive prowess
Wow.
here. The angle opened up by Sanyo, hits
Wow,
it back at
my
the same
God.
angle. That is abracadabra from Sanyo Gutierrez. Gets out the magic wand.
Is he one of the most talented players of the last decade?
He's one of the most talented players of all time, without a shadow of a doubt, is Sanyo Gutierrez.
It's amazing the way he touched the ball, because we cannot hear from here any noise, any. Barahona again in the net, closing the gap in the middle. Sancho with the Vibora, trying to
Sanyo goes
change the
through the
speed.
middle, and Cancun have 2 break points then.
Good start from Sancho Gutierrez, very concentrated, the Argentinian player.
Game, Cancun Waves.
The Waves then take the first break of the match. It is 2-1 to Teo Zapata and Sanyo Gutierrez. The Argentine-Spanish combination there working beautifully early on as the Waves look to close out this series.
Sí, sí,
la tira con
tiro.
taquilla.
Y fuerte medio cruzado.
Sí, pero sí, el lobo está allí en la esquina, yo estoy atento a cazar por el medio si puedo. Si no llego, estás tú, como hemos hecho. Vamos.
Perfecto. Cuando estéis de este lado, ¿vale? Yo creo que Barahona sufre bastante más por arriba también, que lo tengáis claro. ¿Vale?
No,
Con el
estoy
globo,
bien.
Barahona ahí no ve, ¿vale?
Sí.
Digo que estamos más libres que ahí.
Sí.
Ahí quizás sea un poco más agresivo y tengamos que tener algo más de cuidado y ahí estamos
Yo
un
igual
poquito.
le tiro luego al otro más.
Sí, sí, sí.
Cuando
Y sobre
tengo
todo
muy
compensar.
cómodo, si no...
Perfecto.
Pedro Zapata, 2-0.
Del Zapata will serve to confirm this break. And he will get his serve game underway with aplomb.
15 love.
Sancho with the first mistake from him with the víbora. He has been very effective in the first games. Good return from Barahona now. They are trying to push a little bit harder. Barahona's defense. The mistake now from Zapata. It's 15-30. Cancun cannot relax after getting the break. Sancho with the smash, no mercy. Short return from Pincho. And Pincho Fernandez used to play with the lefty, so he's very adapted to that kind of partner.
3 points given away there by Javi Barahona.
Yes, too many easy points from the Toronto Polar Bears. Another one.
Game Cancun Waves, lead 3 games to 1.
Cancun then leads 3 games to 1, confirm that break.
2-0. love. Very low.
Very love
Second service.
for the Toronto Polar Bears.
Very low.
Body love now. Easy game, not at all. Now with this unforced error from Barahona with the backhand volley. It's 40-15.
Hot.
Seems like they are still not at their 100%. Not yet in the game at all. Nice smash from Barahona. What a save. Almost a save from Sancho.
Game Toronto Polar Bears.
He was just about to put that ball inside the court again, but finally the game goes to the Toronto Polar Bears that still resist 3-2 for the Cancun Waves.
El Luis te tiene cambiado, ¿no? Puedo tirarle a Sánchez, tampoco.
Tampoco te vas a mover tanto así, dale.
Dale.
No chingo, ¿viste?
Dale,
No chingo. Eso, por eso. Aparte, de vez en cuando es bueno que juegue.
Sí, sí. Vamos este.
Pero entonces, sobre todo cuando está incómodo.
Ese juego estaba bien, lo que pasa es que hemos regalado 2 restos,
Sí,
uno
sí,
cada
claro.
uno. Vamos. Piernas ahora. No regalemos, vamos uno más dentro, uno más dentro. Mira, arriba está difícil. Arriba está difícil, vamos a tirarle a Teo. ¿Estás moviendo mucho?
¿Eh?
¿Te estás moviendo mucho? Sí.
Arriba se mueve. Sí, has visto que ninguno de los 4 está por arriba, no está haciendo mucho nada.
Escucha, vamos este y cuanto podemos tirarle.
Time. Daniel Gutiérrez, to serve.
Sanyo Gutierrez will serve with 3-2 on the scoreboard, trying to open the scoring back up.
Fifteen love.
Sanyo again with that víbora that just glides off his racket. Here's the rulo from Pincho Fernandez attacking Del Zapata, who does well to hang on. Can he block the smash? He can, absolutely. Sanyo Gutierrez lifts up a lovely lob. And finally it's finished off by Javi Barahona. Well played from the lefty, from that Spaniard.
Good response from Barahona. Now with the high lob, Zapata with the bandeja to defense. Again, another winner from Sancho Gutierrez with that venom on his víbora. Fifteen love.
Del Zapata lets fly. Del Zapata gets the smash to go as well.
And Nico, we can see Lucas Campagnolo, Virginia Riera, Juan Martín Díaz, all the New York Atlantics cheering up for the Cancun Waves as they need a win from the Mexican team to dream then with a victory to classify for the semi-finals.
Aggressive stuff again, Del Zapata, who opens the gap back up. It's 4-2 Cancun.
Serious performance from the Cancun Waves. Beautiful angle from Barahona, perfectly read by Sanyo. Pincho with the defense. Again, Barahona with the víbora. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, and amazing Chiquita from the Magician of San Luis. I don't know how to call him. It's kind of an alien playing paddle.
Yeah, Sanyo, watching Sanyo, it's just pure technique that he has. Just such immaculate feel for the ball.
Yes, we need to enjoy from him because we know that we won't have many more years from Sancho at his top level.
That lob has gone out all together. Yeah, he got pretty close. to becoming #1 of the world in 2022 with Agustin Tapia. The first half of the season, they were right on Lebrun and Galan's tail until in the second half of the season they tailed off massively, that Tapia and Sanyo, but what a duo those two formed.
Yes, that was really first part of the season. That was amazing, no? Because the level they reached with Agustin Tapia was awesome.
And the second half of the season, it completely fell apart for them there.
Yes, and that was the end of their project, no?
Yeah. That's when Tapia turned to Coelho.
And we all know what happened then.
Yeah.
Good.
The rulo's perfect
Rulo.
from Pincho Fernandez.
Game, Toronto Polar Bears. Cancun Waves lead 4-3.
4-3, still the Cancun Waves in the lead. Let's listen to the coaches.
Vamos a jugar tranquilo y cuando podamos vamos a colgarles un buen globo de pasarles, que les hemos pasado una vez, ha hecho una bajada en todo el partido, ¿no? Si se nos va alguna de fondo, que se nos vaya este juego, que es difícil además porque el aire va en contra. Tú se lo vas a clavar ahí,
La chiquita no está mal también para cambiarle un poquito el juego y por el otro
Saño está atrás,
No te pasa años, los años está atrás.
Por eso está muy atrás, cuando es chiquita y luego lo traen lo sacamos.
Venga, este juego,
Ahora estamos bien al ataque ya.
Estamos muy bien al
Y en
ataque.
defensa también lo hemos tenido ahí, no está cerca. Hemos estado cerca.
Con calma, resto dentro y a
Años
trabajar.
suba siempre.
Claro, no, porque ya le doy y me tira fuerte.
Pero de todas formas, tengo
Voy y
una
vengo.
cosa, las dos que te has subido, las que has
Sí,
subido,
va
las dos que las
fuera.
dos, y la primera se iba, pero las dos que las dos.
Sí, no, pero voy variando.
Sí, porque aparte ahí, él se la juega a un tiro, ¿eh? O sea, él tira una víbora.
Él está tirando a todo ahí.
Y está jugando un tiro. Ahora con el sol es difícil, así que vamos a aguantar. Vamos a sacar esa primera suya. Vamos largo aquí, ¿eh? Va.
Vamos a trabajarlo. Yo lo veo muy bien. Yo veo que ahora sí agarramos ritmo.
Ahora estamos, o sea, que bien, estamos poniendo bien. El tema son las transiciones con el no está rápido.
Sí. Sí, porque este limpia bien de revés. Vamos sin regalos, ¿eh? Venga, vamos.
Vamos a romper, ¿eh? Vamos Javier, vamos Javier.
Teodoro Zapata to serve.
Zapata to serve. They lead a 4-3 with a break of advantage. Today we are leaving the last day of the group stage. Tomorrow will be time of the semifinals of this third event of the PPL. Remember that the first champion was Miami Padel Club, the second one New LA Beat, and here we got many favorites to get the trophy. Would it be Cancun? Would it be Las Vegas? Could it be the Florida? Amazing weekend that we have. Then now it's 30 love for the Cancun.
Oh, Sanyo Gutierrez just didn't quite have that spin into account.
(30-15).
Sanyo again off the mark. Zapata smashes blocked, and then Sanyo caresses it out of the court almost. Sanyo Gutierrez
40-30.
to make it 40-30. 2 unforced errors from Sanyo Gutierrez. It does exactly enough to get that out of the cage.
Perfect love from Gutierrez. And another win from him with the smash, 40-30. It was game
Lead
for the
by
Cancun Waves.
10
Nico, they
Javier González
confirm the
Barahona,
break. They are going to receive to close the set. Not a good backhand from Zapata. 15 love.
Barahona gets it out of the cage, and Sanyo almost got that one to fall. Not sure how effective it would have been.
Very love for Toronto with the service 30-15 after that enforced error from Pincho Fernandez.
That victory from Ale Salazar and Vera Viceda has ensured Cancun that they're going to the semifinals. Again, even that wasn't 100% confirmed, even though they were 3-0. But now that they've gotten that set differential up and that match differential up by 1, it's mathematically impossible for them to drop out of the top 2 entirely. Nice fake smash from Pincho Fernandez.
Perfectly executed by Pincho. Barahona with the service. Sancho again with another chiquita. Zapata with a perfect bajada.
Brings it down, and that means we have our first set point of the match. Sanyo will return it 36 minutes into the match.
And of course, it will be Sancho the one receiving. He does not feel the pressure at all in this kind of moments. Good return from the Argentinian player. Barahona with the bandeja.
Nice touch from Sanyo to keep the points
Wow,
alive.
what a save from Zapata.
Yeah, and the lob from Zapata to boot.
Tremendous effort from Sancho to keep that ball alive.
That might go out from Pincho. Zapata took it, and then Zapata couldn't deal with it. Chiquita. So 5-4. The Polar Bears stay in it. And now when we come back, the Cancun Waves will serve for the first set.
No, la pone solo.
Oye, hay que trabajarlo a él así.
abajo ahí le está incomodando un poco, le trae la...
Yo que por ahí tú estás volviendo. No,
está
como le
volviendo
salgo
bien.
cerca del cuerpo, no hace reja.
Eso.
Y te deja salir todo.
Eso es. Esa bolita firme a Pincho por abajo. Igual que cuando le tiras arriba a Pincho y solo te pone el boco, no te metas adelante, que tú con esta luego poniéndosela por abajo le vas a complicar más. Y ya de ahí te va a abrir el tiro que tú quieras.
Si lo tiro bien, puedo subir. El tema es cuando...
Eso es.
Vamos, Cancún.
Eso es.
Vamos aquí,
Eso es.
Vamos aquí, Cancún.
Daniel Gutierrez to serve with new ball.
Well, we are back on court. Now the Cancun Waves are serving with new balls to close the set.
Out.
Not a good one now from Barahona, 15 love. And Barahona knows that he's not at his best today. And they need Barahona at his best. Wow.
It stayed in for Sanyo Gutierrez. I think Barahona dodged that one, hoping it would go out.
30 love. It's beautiful to see Sancho at this level.
Barahona not enough on it, and Dormilona from Sanyo Gutierrez puts that ball to sleep. 40 love, cool as you like to generate 4 set points.
Another highlight from him. We can notice that he is enjoying today on court.
Yeah. Playing with freedom, with joy. Here he is with the deep lob over Barahona, who will hit this at pace, who will hit this against the back wall, and that gives Toronto, or excuse me, Cancun, the opening set. It is 6-4 to Sanyo Gutierrez and Teo Zapata, who are doing a brilliant job here, and now Toronto really are in trouble. They need to turn this around, and they need to do it quickly.
Y es importante también que debe entrar con máxima tensión cuando se tira a la red de verdad, que se tire con máxima tensión, porque si tira una mordida de mierda empieza ya a abrirse el hueco con nosotros y eso es lo que tienes. Hay que elegir bien el tema de Teo. Esa bola que le tiran el globo a Teo y que a veces va un poco pasadete, que tiene que pedir quizá un poco más enroscadita sobre Pincho.
El cuerpo, ¿no? No tanto por el revés. Porque el revés al final le abre, como va lenta, le abre el ángulo cruzado. Por acá por el cuerpo se le va a venir media recta o a repetir.
As we see the best points of the first set, we are going to look at the stats. 40 minutes, 32 total points won by the Cancun Waves, 24 only for the Toronto Polar Bears. No break points created by the Toronto. The Cancun Waves had 2, took 1, and that's why they are leading 6-4 in this match. Very tight set in the numbers and also in the feeling we have.
Yeah, it's decided in the end by a single break.
Yes, but they only had one break, Nico, but the feeling I have from outside is that Sancho is the one who is controlling absolutely the game. He's doing whatever he wants, playing freely, enjoying. As we can see, Pincho Fernandez and Teo Zapata, they have passed through our cabin, returning from the restrooms. That's why we are having a little bit longer
Ready,
break.
time.
Yeah, both Pincho Fernandez and Teo Zapata making use of the break. Teo Zapata and Sanya Gutierrez then with one hand on that first seed in the group, in the gold group,
Javier González Barahona, tu serve.
trying to do what the Flow Rider Goats are doing in the other group.
Yes, Florida had already taken the first game thanks to Gemma Triay and Mapi Sanchez Alayeto.
Yeah, they're one set up as well in the men's double. Pablo Lima and Martín Dineno
Wow.
playing there against Mario del Castillo and Íñigo Jofre.
Beautiful lineup from the Florida. It would have been very interesting to see that match.
You can see it if you go over to the grandstand stream here on YouTube as well. You can check out both courts. Of course, we'd like it if you had at least had both streams on at the same time. We're keeping you company here on center court.
And it's love 30, not the best way to start for the Toronto Polar Bears.
Of course, for Flow Rider, there's nothing at stake today. They already have the #1 seed wrapped up. But still, they want to end the group stage with a perfect record, and they're one set away from doing so. The same goes for Cancun. High lob from Sanya Gutierrez, brought down at an angle from Pincho Fernandez. Gutierrez with the Vibora. Nice volley from Zapata. And another Vibora from Sanya. Pincho Fernandez. Good anticipation, good placement there. Pincho still hanging on. Sanya was waiting for that at the back, plays the lob. Now goes down low. Teo Zapata from the back.
Wow, what a
Sanya
save from
kept it
Sancho.
alive with the smash from Barahona to boot.
Yes, but they are having to work a lot to win a single point. That could sometimes be frustrating. It's 15-30.
Go.
Second serve.
First serve.
Ah no, first service again.
Hold.
Now it will be second serve. Perfect lob from Sancho, another one from Teo, insisting to play with Pincho. Pincho with the sky lob.
Zapata was shaping up for a smash, but the ball moved around a lot, and that is a great soft bandeja from Teo Zapata, and that gives them 3 break points. Again, Cancun can take the lead of the set straight away.
The way Sancho is always anticipating his rivals is brilliant. In this case,
30-40.
it was a great fake smash from Barahona. It's 30-40, still a break point for the Cancun Waves. 2 break points then, if we count the golden point. Perfect lob from Sancho. Pincho again with a sky lob. And now a mistake from Sancho with the Vibora, the second one of the match. Not in a good moment from them.
Daniel Gutiérrez.
Sanya wants to make amends. He wants to return this gold point.
Try to block that one from Barahona, so the Toronto Polar Bears survived.
3 break points that they have defended. Well played and great resilience on show from Toronto.
Second set.
Who are still in it, who are still fighting. Can this be the spark that lights the fire for the Polar Bears?
Zapata to serve.
Zapata now starts his serve game with an unforced error. Mistakes creeping in.
Yes, they have just the chance to break. Couldn't take it in the end. Now Zapata puts the trigger.
15-0.
15-0. Sancho with the Víbora to the middle. Zapata again attacking in the net. Now all the loves are for Teo, not the last one.
Out it goes from Pincho Fernandez.
30-15. Lot of spin that Víbora from Sancho. Trying with another bajada.
Well held, Pincho. Angle now from Sancho. Now he's trying to pry away at his rivals. Barahona looking to speed things up. That's just about stays in. That is also going to stay in from Sancho. Well adjusted for the wind there.
Beautiful.
And then Teo Zapata with a quick take off the back wall.
40-15.
Beautiful fast glove from Sancho with the backhand. Pincho thought that he was going to play down. (40-15) for the Cancun Waves.
Ah, beautiful drop shot, the backhand from lefty Javi Barahona. Beautifully placed away from Sancho Gutierrez, and he makes it 40-30, and now Toronto starting to think about potentially breaking and potentially going ahead. Nice chiquita from Pincho, puts it over Sancho. Lightning quick reflexes on Pincho Fernandez as well, but that is out from Javi Barahona.
Cancun Waves.
They got close, but no cigar.
Antonio Fernandez to serve.
Pincho will serve. Let's see if they don't suffer with this service game. Remember that in the previous one they saved 3 break points.
15 love.
15 love.
Very low. 40 love.
Good response from the outside
40-15.
from Teo Zapata, saving that ball. Great winner. 40-15 for the Toronto Polar Bears.
Barahona just ran out of the room.
Out.
And out it goes. Barahona
40-10.
needs to reconnect a little bit in this match.
Yes, he has had many ups and downs, not being consistent today. Javi Barahona. And now it's 40-30, good defense from Sanjo, but a better attack then from Barahona, putting that ball deep down in the corner of Teo Zapata.
Lead.
They keep
2
fighting.
games to 1.
They got their game of service and they lead 2-1 in the second set.
Sobre todo la primera es la que nos condiciona y después ya la segunda volvemos.
Totalmente. No pasa nada ahora, hay que seguir confiando ahí. El globo importante. Sí. Tirarle bien para empezar a sentirte cómodo porque ha habido una vez que has tirado ya el globo y has salido tarde para adelante y otra vez te has vuelto a sentir cómodo en esa transición del bloqueo, el que te tira la bola ya va a estar relacionado y la siguiente te la gana.
Pensé que mi gol iba mejor de lo que hay.
Ya. Pues no pasa nada, vamos a, Teo, porque a mí luego ha habido una vez que has fallado, cuando has tirado el globo te has quedado atrás, has jugado al revés ahí y se te ha ido a tomar por culo, pero yo creo que es que venimos de pensar en la bola anterior, de que había subido en un momento que no, tal, y que había tirado, pero estaba bien. Que juegue Javi sobre Dani porque sufre muchísimo con la víbora y luego tú puedes meter a
Como
Dani.
el break se me va una víbora así, la siguiente le pego a dos y me hace dos paredes, una.
No pasa nada, era
para ganar,
ya, pero bueno, mala suerte, pero la decisión era cojonuda.
Sí.
Y luego tú, con tu volea derecha, cuando voleas de la derecha y bien, la ganamos. La volea de derecha, cuando la juegas sobre la doble pared,
Daniel Gutiérrez to serve.
Sanyo Gutierrez serves at 2-1 down. Still no breaks in this second set, even though there have been chances to take a break. And that's a nice backhand chiquita from Javi Barahona.
He's trying to get more activated. Beautiful fake smash now from Pincho, changing the direction of that bandeja. It's love 30. Toronto took the initiative in this game of service. Not a good defense from Barahona now. 15-30. It's very important now to play with the first service, then connect and a good volley. Oof. What a love. I think
Zapata got away with one.
yes, I don't know if that ball was going in, Nico.
Yeah.
I have my doubts. 30 all. another problem there in the middle between Barahona and Pincho.
40-30.
They are not agree who is going to cover the middle, and it's game now for the Cancun Waves. 2 games all.
2-all.
Started out as a troublesome serve game, but it turned into a great one with 4 points in a row from love 30 down.
Great attack from Teo Zapata, taking the best of Javi Barahona, who is still trying to find a way to come back. He's not at his level at all. Now with the
Smash.
fortune.
It's a big helping hand from the fence. Usually you don't want to hit the fence with your smashes. That is out from Teo Zapata.
30-50.
Jump smash from Javi Barahona, takes a big time deflection. Yeah, and now of course Teo Zapata had left his station
40-15.
by such a long way. And it was an easy smash to see things off for Pincho Fernandez.
First service.
Good response from Zapata. Chiquita from Sanyo once more. Beautiful.
Movements from Sanyo, who just could not quite keep that one in. So it's 3-2 Toronto. No break still in this second set as it slowly but surely trudges along.
Cuando la tengamos. Seguimos el
No es lo
mismo
que he
ritmo.
dicho. La que ha llegado tarde, por ejemplo, la derecha, le he dicho.
Estabas tú.
"Oye, que no, o estás tú, pero si quieres, pero si llegas tarde, no hace falta que busques a Teo. O sea, que tiras a volear.
sí.
Yo no pasa nada.
Pongo
¿eh?
ya está.
Sí, sí.
O sea,
Está congelado cuando lo
Porque
tengamos
yo
congelado.
después hasta
Sí.
meterle un poco de presión.
Sí, sí, pero ojo, pero si nos vamos arriba, ellos son los que
Tranquilo,
tienen
sí,
que
sí.
buscar. No ahí, sigue, que nos va a caer. Aparte, el juego lento que le estás haciendo, Teo está enredado.
ya estoy más cómodo ya.
Ya está más
Y
cómodo.
escucha, me gusta mucho cuando le varía. Una
Sí.
subes, otra
Sí,
baja.
sí, por
Está
eso.
empezando a tocarla.
Ahí ya la toca.
Con el globo ahí dominamos y cogemos la red. Seguimos, ¿eh? Vamos por ese lado.
Eso, pero no nos olvidemos del otro, porque ten en cuenta que en los dos juegos las gana 3 pelotas al año, en 8 puntos. O sea,
Sí.
pues yo te digo que al
O sea,
final...
empezar por ahí, pero
está
si este
bien.
se va para atrás, se la bajamos.
No, pues si quiere que toque una volea de otro, que no pasa nada. La volea, yo le estoy restando muchas veces a él porque no me da tampoco a Dios a Teo.
Claro,
La primera la pone.
La pone. Sí. Venga, va. Este es el juego, ¿eh?
Aparte me interesa que intente hacer algo más. Si hace algo más es mejor para nosotros. Vamos.
Sí, porque va a tener que empezar a inventar. Va.
Teodoro Zapata to serve.
Barahona smashes, gets it out of the cage.
Love 15. Fifteen off. Ready, 15.
Very happy now to be joined in the gantry by the Cancun Waves' very own Alejandra Salazar. Alejandra, thank you very much for being with us and congratulations on the victory.
Thank you and good morning to everyone.
Uh,
Pleasure for me to be in here. It's my first week playing here with the Cancun Waves.
Yeah, we were saying that it is your debut this week, and what a debut it's been. You and Vero have won all of your matches. So far, you've been perfect. If Teo and Sanyo can close this match out, you're 4-0. Did you know heading into this week that you basically had to win this event, or at least do very well to qualify for that final event in November?
Yes, I know. I have the pressure coming here with all the team. I want to help the team winning this week and go to New York last week of November, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Did you know as well at the start of today that you could have still been knocked out of the semifinals if you would have lost and if they would have lost? There's a whole lot of. Did you know that, or were you just focused on let's win my match and then that's it?
We really thought we were already in semifinals. Because
Now you are. Now that you won, you are.
Yeah,
but,
really? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so you weren't thinking about that at all.
No.
It was better because they have less pressure.
Yeah.
No, they told us we were already in semifinals, winning the last 3 games against the other teams. And yeah, I think we were 1 or 2. And
Exactly.
Las Vegas has to play with New York, so it's very tough group.
Exactly.
Let's see it.
And now tomorrow, depending on what happens here, so if you win here against Toronto and if you finish the group first, you would play against Las Vegas tomorrow. So you would play against Marta Ortega and Alejandra Alonso. That's a very tough nut to crack for you and for Vero.
Yeah, all the matches are really interesting, really tough, and we will have another challenge tomorrow against a super team like Marta and Alejandra.
From what we have seen now, Ale, it has been an advantage for you and Vero that you know each other. You have already played together in Premier Padel, so for you that was the key to make some to play at that level this week.
Yeah, I think absolutely it helps that we know each other since the last tournaments, and we are getting better and better to solve the matches.
And can you talk to us, because the conditions are very difficult here, aren't they? Especially in the morning. I feel like in the morning it is more windy. I'm not sure if you feel like that on the court as well, but with the sun and with the wind, how difficult have you found it to adapt to these conditions here? How difficult have you found it to adapt to the conditions in California with a lot of wind here? There's a lot of sun here as well. And some players play with sunglasses, some don't. Can you just talk to us a bit about the adjustment to the conditions?
Yeah, the wind is very weird because you don't know in any game. It's very.
It's changing all the time.
Yeah, it's
no?
changing all the time. You have to be very, very focused on the game, and well, sometimes you get it out the loss, and other times in the same side you get short, so it's a bit crazy for us to play, and yeah.
Yes,
We have to be very focused here.
I think that when you play outdoor, you need to assume that you will commit many mistakes with the lob, no? And it's part of the game. So today you are doing great. Ale, you are unbeaten this week. So we were talking with Nico that you joining the Cancun Waves have been determined for them. So congrats, because you are doing great. It's a pleasure having you here also.
Sure is mine. It's very grateful for me to can help my team, and well, hopefully we can join to the semifinals and have a good week and to go to New York.
Oh, thank you very much, Ale. I think we'll leave you now. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us a bit of insight. And hopefully your Cancun Waves can win. Hopefully Sanyo and Teo can win for you. And also, by the way, it's been so cool to see you playing alongside Sanyo, two of the best players of all time. That must have been cool for you as well. But thank you very much for being with us, and we'll let you go now.
Thank you very much. And let's go to cheer up my team. Vamos, Cancun!
Thank you, Ale. Well, it's a pleasure to hear directly from one of the best players of our history. Amazing to have Alejandra here with us, Nico, especially because, as we have been saying, she has been the differential factor for Cancun Waves this week. Remind that they were the last team on the ranking.
Yeah.
And this is an absolutely different story for them in San Diego in this third event.
Let's see what happens here, though, because the Toronto Polar Bears are now out in front in this second set. Pincho Fernandez and Javi Barahona have broken in the second set, although Teo Zapata is looking to make amends, as it is a love 15.
Yes, it seems like they are having a reaction here. Of course, they want to force a super tie-break definition. Now we can see some discussion between Sancho and Barahona. We don't know why. It's we don't know. We can listen from here why they are discussing.
Difficult to know, but Sanyo and Javi Barahona clearly in disagreement about something.
Love 30 now. So the Cancun Waves trying to break back. Chiquita from Sanyo. Good attack now from Pincho. He absolutely read that Chiquita from the player of Argentina. It's 15-30. Nice volley from Barahona. Sancho with the smash. Barahona will try with the bajada. Well defended by Sancho again. Another fast lob from the Argentinian to Pincho. Now he changed directions, putting that ball in. Good attack from Barahona.
Sanyo counters, and Sanyo gets it to go as well. 15-40, great response here from Cancun, who have 3 break points to get right back in the sets. We've seen it in the women's game as well. Toronto serving for the set and then not quite able to get it done, but the game is not over yet. Let's see how Toronto respond now.
And they start with a powerful smash from Barahona. Of course, it was not a good return from Sancho. Easy shot then for the lefty.
Barona tries again, blocked 2 times in a row by Sanyo Gutierrez, who doesn't know when he's beating. 3rd time lucky, yes, for Javi Barahona. 40-all then, and a set point now for the Toronto Polar Bears.
Yes, Nico, I think that Theo should have a go for that ball, no? Because Sancho was outside the court waiting for the por tres in that coverage, usual coverage that in Padel we do. Again, now with a block. Saved by Sancho. What a point from the Argentinian, former number 1.
Beautiful passing shot from Sanyo Gutierrez, so they get the break. They survive a set point. 5-4 still to the Polar Bears, but they've just lost their breaks advantage.
Llegó muy rápido a la red, por eso vuelvo a pasar.
Chicos, atentos ahora, por fin. Que el globo le tira a Javi, Que el globo le viene muy a Javi, ¿vale?
Sí, de este lado se me mete.
Cuidadito, cuidadito, ¿vale? Mira, antes hemos fallado 4 goles nosotros en nuestro propio juego. Sí. Que no considero que estén mal tomadas las decisiones.
No.
Todo lo contrario.
No, 2 sí. Dos sí. Las 2 pegadas están perfectas.
Por eso te digo. Y la volea no estaba mal, eran paralelas.
La primera le pega bien, la otra vez, y la segunda enganchó bien, la otra vez. Porque estabas bien parado.
Por eso te digo que están bien tomadas las decisiones.
Sí, se lo dije.
Y la volea de revés se te queda en la cinta, pero era paralela.
Sí, pero no puedo tirarla.
No, pero las 2 primeras le dije, para mí las jugaste bien. Era para pegarle.
Está más concentrados ahí para que no nos pase. Ya está, solo se concentra ahí. Punto. Lo vamos a hacer, chavales, lo vamos a hacer, Es ahora, Dani. Hacemos los 2 jueguitos, chicos. Va.
And now the Cancun Waves will serve to stay alive in this second set. They have already saved a set point. Barahona with the volley. Sancho again opening an incredible angle. This time he was too far. It's 15, love 15. Fifteen all. Great attack from Theo. Now playing with the second service. Another.
Pincho was coached to get out of the cage, and he did, but he was just a little bit too late.
And another killer attack from Theo Zapata. Now Sancho with the Víbora again. Fake smash from him. Good defense from Sancho. Now Skylock from the lefty. Whoa!
Wow, out of the cage by Sanyo Gutierrez, who takes the ball out for a walk. Again, cool play from Sanyo Gutierrez, always remaining calm, always in full control.
Wow, Outstanding stuff from him. Watch it again, please, once more.
And now Teo Zapata smacking it out of the cage. It's 5-0.
And the Cancun Waves pressing the accelerator.
5-all, second set. Antonio Fernandez to serve. Out. 15 love.
Sancho again with another incredible angle,
15 love.
making Barahona very uncomfortable. It's 15-all. Pincho serving with the second serve. Off the sidewall from Sancho Gutierrez. Nice resource from the Argentinian.
Reaching deep into his bag now is Sanyo. Fires.
Another Vibra from Barahona. Now he founds the net. It's 15-30.
15-30.
Cancun Waves threatening the Toronto Polar Bear service game. They know that if they can get a break just now, they will be serving for the match and for the series. Zapata to the net. Sancho stays in the back. Too short. That love.
Oh, wow, that's not a good smash at all from Javi Barahona.
Yes,
and that is out from Pincho. Well, that could be a big, big opportunity that he's let past.
Very awkward smash from Barahona. It was an easy shot from him.
It's almost like he didn't know exactly what to do.
No. It's 15-40. 3 breakpoint chances for the Cancun Waves.
And meanwhile,
this could be lethal and decisive.
On the grandstand courts, it's game, set, and match for the Flow Rider Goats. 7-6 and 7-6 in the men's double, so they complete their clean sweep of the group. And Sanyo Gutierrez and Teo Zapata have broken here. The counterpunch from Zapata.
And here in the center court, Nico, the Cancun Waves are about to close this matchup. They will serve to win this match, to win the series, and to finish, to secure their first position of the gold group. So I guess that the New York Atlantics are also celebrating.
Vamos. Venga,
Arriba. Vamos, Javi.
Vamos que aquí es donde luchamos.
Sí, ahora rompemos.
Daniel Gutierrez to serve.
All the pressure now for the Toronto Polar Bears.
Serving for the match is Sanyo Gutierrez, who's been in high pressure situations many times before. And he starts us off with a nice vibora to make it 15-love. This would be great news for fake smash from Javi Barahona is brilliantly done. 15 all. Zapata taking his time now. Teo Zapata lets it fall. Not a great bajada that. It can be attacked by Javi Barahona.
Perfect love from Sancho. Vibra from him. Nice battle near the net between Barahona and Zapata. Crucial point of the game.
15-30. It's great resilience from Barahona and Fernandez.
Good response, good attack from Zapata. 30 all. Big moment now in the center court. Zapata with the smash.
Beautiful hit from Teo Zapata. 40-30. 2 match points and 2 series points for the Cancun Waves to complete the sweep of the group. And there it is. It is game, set, match, and series to the Cancun Waves. They win 6-4 and 7-5 and take it up to 2-0 in the series against the Toronto Polar Bears. The Cancun Waves confirmed to go through as first of the group. They will face the Las Vegas Smash tomorrow.
A perfect stage, group stage from the Cancun Waves. They needed to be in the semifinals. Their first goal is done. Now they can dream about qualifying for the final cup. But there's another story then tomorrow to be told. We can see the celebration of the team. The Cancun Waves' happiness about this perfect performance that they have. There are 2 unbeaten teams this week. One are them and the other ones are the Flowrider Goats.
Let's have a look at the Adidas smash of the match as these celebrations continue courtside. And this is the pick of the bunch from Teo Zapata. Quick little jump smash far and away out of the cage. A good hit from Zapata, one of his many nice strikes throughout this day. So we have our first semi-final tomorrow confirmed then. We know that the Cancun Waves will take on the Las Vegas Smash in one of the 2 semi-finals. We know that the Flowrider Goats are in the other semi-final, but now we just have to find out who are the 4th and the last team to qualify. There are still 3 teams in contention. I do believe the LA Beats, the New York Atlantics can still make it, and the Toronto Polar Bears.
Yes, we will have a very interesting afternoon, Nico.
Let's go courtside and hear from the winners, Sanyo Gutierrez and Teo Zapata.
And congratulations to the Cancun Wave. They win 2-0. And great performance overall. Another great team performance as you see what goes on in terms of what goes on in the future, what goes on in terms of this rest of this tournament here in the PPL. Antes que nada, sensaciones de lo que ha sido esta semana aquí en el PPL, lo que ha visto en el tema del torneo, la competitividad, todo lo que ha visto y por supuesto, como ustedes han podido responder.
Bueno, lo primero, gracias a todos por venir. Gracias a mi equipo que ha sido confiando en mí después de las primeras semanas que no fue lo mejor. Y nada, la PPL, todos los profesionales hemos venido con mucha ilusión, sabiendo que en Estados Unidos puede crecer mucho el pádel y con muchas ganas de eso. Esta semana creo que estamos bastante mejor que en Miami, y eso es bueno, eso es que está mejorando la liga. Y bueno, al nivel de la competición, como habéis visto, es increíble. Están casi todos los jugadores profesionales y para mí es un orgullo estar entre ellos.
I'm very proud to be here, seeing how things have improved, how things have upgraded, of course. And he's also thankful that his team has put so much faith in him compared to the last week. Now, this time around, getting the win. But he's seeing the competitive nature of the PPL and how things are going on there and how things are really growing here and how things can really help paddle grow in the United States. Of course, he wants to be a part of that alongside with some of those players in the world that are actually here in San Diego this week. So that ends up being one of the more interesting aspects of what has been said throughout this week here in San Diego. Lo que fue el partido, lo que fueron las sensaciones tuyas, lo que viste en lo que ha sido la ejecución de todo.
Talk about the
Un poquito de tu
execution
sensación, el sabor que te
match.
deja todo lo que ha sido esta semana.
Bueno, creo que, como decía Teo, poco a poco el equipo va jugando mejor, sobre todo nosotros dos que en Miami no nos podíamos acoplar, pero creo que poco a poco nos vamos conociendo, cada uno sabe dónde rinde mejor y dónde puede rendir mejor su compañero. Bueno, y hoy creo que fue la demostración de eso, jugamos muy suelto, muy libre, él hizo su papel, yo hice el mío y salió perfecto. Creo que si seguimos por este nivel y con las chicas en ese nivel podemos dar grandes resultados.
With the girls leading away, we can hopefully get a good result.
Muchachos, mucha suerte y bueno, mucha suerte en el resto del torneo.
Yo tengo que hablar algo más. No, hay que vamos a felicitar a la jefa del equipo, a Jimena, que hoy hace 6 añitos. Y nada, quiero mandarle un beso desde aquí, unas felicitaciones enormes. Y vamos, espero verla hoy. Un besito grande, Jimena.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. But first of all, I have to say exactly what we're talking about here is the fact that the team was able to make themselves comfortable. They knew each other's roles very well. Things ended up very positive for the team overall. Things are going to be very big for this Cancun side going into the future. So we're going to take a break right now. We'll be back with more.
Congratulations then to the Cancun Waves, who sweep the group, who have now confirmed to have won this series 4-4 for them. Of course, they will still play the mixed double over on the grandstand court for a potentially vital point in the match differential for Toronto, because they are still alive in this group, but they do have to take this. They do have to take this mixed double if they want to stand any chance. We leave you with the match highlights. Sanyo Gutierrez and Teo Zapata, a great performance from them out here at the Barnes Tennis Center. The match stats, almost an hour and a half of play with just one break point generated in the whole match for the Polar Bears. 3 of 9 on the other side for the Cancun Waves. We'll be back in a bit with the second matchup.